Ayubowan. Export-oriented floriculture industry in Sri Lanka was established during year 1980-81 period. Since then it has shown a remarkable growth. Today the industry is comprised of about 40 major export companies including a few foreign investors. Floriculture sector employs over 5,000 people and more than 10,000 families in the semi-urban and rural areas are indirectly involved in exports as outgrowers to the existing companies. This is one of the few agriculture-based industries that employs people throughout the year at the rate of 5 to 7 workers per acre. The net foreign exchange earning capacity of the sector is around 85% to 90%. In year 2008, Sri Lanka has earned $14.52 million worth of foreign exchange by exporting floriculture products, and in year 2010, there was a drop in exports to $11.5 million due to the global recession. The exports have slightly recovered during year 2011. Climatic variation and diverse topography of Sri Lanka enables the farmers to cultivate a range of products from tropical to temperate. Availability of cultivation technology to finish products according to international standards to also available with the large producer and exporters. Sri Lanka has skilled labor for this industry and has an advantage of having cocoa peat as the growing media. There has been an application of good agricultural practices to protect the environment, safeguard workers and sustainable use of natural resources in Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan product assortment consists of ornamental foliage plants, cut decorative leaves, cut flowers, aquarium plants, landscaping plants and tissue cultured plants. The major varieties in temperate cut flowers include carnation, rose, statice, gypsoria, astronella, chrysanthemum and lilies. Among them, carnations and roses are grown mainly for export in the highlands of the central province of Sri Lanka. Anthurium and orchids are the most popular tropical cut flowers which are being grown commercially for exports as well as for the local market. All major exporters are producer-exporters operating their own nurseries. Collector supply is playing a major role in the decorative foliage export sector. The major production regions under this category are Western Province, Gampaha, Kalutara and Colombo District, Northwestern Province, Kurunagala, Puttalam Districts, Central Province, Kandy, Kegol, Matale, Nuwara and Bandarawela. Sri Lanka exported $11.7 million worth of floriculture products in 2010. The export showed a growth of 3% from 2006 to 2010. Sri Lanka ranked at 52 in 2010, holds a market share of 0.1% in the total world exports. Sri Lankan producers follows the most stringent quality standards through certification by world-renowned agencies as well as SLSI like sanitary and phytosanitary regulation under WTO, quarantine standards stipulated by the importing countries and private quality labeling system, Global GAP, MPS, FFP. International buyers of floriculture can count on support from EDB for the provision of any information on Sri Lankan suppliers as well as any other kind of matchmaking or logistical support. You are kindly to find us at the Sri Lankan Pavilion of the International Trade Fairs and can always reach us at www.srilankabusiness.com.